Hello, hello, hello. Let me see. Trying to get my life together out here in these streets. Happy Thursday, guys. Happy Thursday. Hello, hello, hello. When you come in, say hello, let me know that you're here. Come on in the room. When you come in, say hello. Say hello, hello, hello. Happy Thursday, guys. Hey, loving me. For real. And not for play. How's you? How was your Thursday? If you don't mind, come on in, say hello. Share this live out so when we get started. We'll have some everybody coming on in from the beginning. I know I ain't no tea in the beginning, but sound good. Not really. I don't sound good, do it. I'm laying. Really? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Good job, Ted. You're so silly. Love me, thank you for sharing. Sharing is caring.
Loving me.
You gonna sing it?
For real.
Loving me for real. What are you doing, honey? What is wrong with him?
Why do that? Look, sleepy them up with these glasses on. Them bags on mine. I need some rest.
Whatever. But you know it's funny. I just said, "Hey, loving me for real," and you weren't even in here.
Loving me.
Man, you gonna keep singing it?
For real.
Why? What, man? I think I'm gonna take this filter off because it's not doing what it's supposed to do. It's not filtering. So how's everybody Thursday? Come on in, tell us you're here. Do your You're hot, baby.
Mm-hmm.
You're hot boy then.
Take my pants off.
Baby.
Hmm?
Can you not?
I'm not taking my pants off.
Can you not be on another app while we trying to get people in the room instead of going and inviting people? Love you.
I don't know how to do that.
Hey. Baby, I always see is your shoulder in both screens. Why we got to go through this every week? Please tell me.
All you see is your mouth in both screens. Shut it up.
Why are you acting so silly? What is wrong with you? You know, what's wrong with your mouth? Stop doing that.
You touch my lips. What's wrong with
You have a bum bump.
Don't do that.
Wow. My husband doing better. What wrong with my husband? Wait a minute. Listen, Shonda, something wrong with him. We get praying for him.
My shirt is not cooperating.
Baby, stop doing this. Why you got a button all over the top like you a nerd?
This first not your business.
All the way up to the top like you're a whole
I
nerd.
got on the glasses, everything. My collar lay down. Lay down.
Go lay down. Tell your collar to go lay down. Go lay down. Go lay down.
Push you down.
Go lay down.
Push you down. Skin your knees.
What version?
and
What
your
version?
shins. Maybe your toes too.
What version is he singing, y'all? Well, thank everybody for coming in. I don't know what's wrong with him tonight,
What's wrong with my collar? It's tripping.
baby.
Mind your business. Talk.
You
Say
are my
something.
business.
No, I mean,
No, I ain't.
you all over him. Do something over there. Get up off me. Loose me.
I need to do it. Listen.
The Matrix.
Hey, Jim. Listen.
That's
Y'all know
Jamaican
my.
dance.
Y'all know what is that?
That's the man when I was dancing when I wasn't really trying to get away from you. I was dancing. That's Jamaican dance.
Baby, they can't even see what you're doing. So you're not even in this live. Do you want to be here? They couldn't see your facial expression.
That's because you doing all the too much.
Baby, we always do two at screen.
Excuse me, that's something in my throat.
Oh, I can't stand him.
I got my allergies acting up.
There go my buddy. How y'all doing? Baby, stop doing that.
Sure am thirsty.
Here, drink my water. Oh, stinking tail. Well, be thirsty then. Anyway, how's your Thursday going? I asked you about 3 times, but I ain't heard nobody say nothing back. How's your Thursday going? Did everybody go to work? Thank you so much for the roses.
I ain't lie. Ain't know what's happening.
Baby, it is
Ain't
alive.
nobody in there.
It is alive.
Do something.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you. Baby, you can't do that now. We on the live and you
don't tell me. I tell you.
honey, my love of my life. Oh my God, you on vacation? Where you at, Jacoby? My husband is burping and making noises. I don't know what he got going on in his life tonight, but so you are acting up tonight, baby.
I can hear you.
I know.
Shh.
I wish I could mute
I'm
it. And say something.
invisible when don't talk to me.
You invisible?
Yes.
No, you're not.
Talk to the peoples.
Oh my. Oh, you in hot Arkansas?
Hot Arkansas. What?
No, he said Hot Springs.
You can't read.
No, is that Arkansas? I can't. What does it say?
Arkansas, yes.
Okay. What is Hot Springs? Baby, don't put that on that screen.
You talking? Talk to them. Let them know how your day was. What you do today.
You know this is a show for 2 people, right?
Who said that was?
What's the best piece of advice you know in life? In life? Nice and sitting.
Stay 10 toes down, baby.
Put God first in everything you do. Is that not correct? Well, I hope you have a great vacation, Jacoby. Listen, so we didn't have a particular topic for tonight, but I've been roaming some of these TikTok streets, and
you for the streets?
I'm not for the streets anymore. I've been delivered.
Been set free?
Yes.
Well, you've been.
Did y'all hear him ask me, am I for the streets? Not
You was
anymore.
already free before.
I've been delivered. The whole, baby, why you got to steal the screen down here? The whole that these streets had on me, they ain't got no more. Thank you.
My glasses look better.
No, your glasses are nerdy, boring glasses. Anyway.
Your glasses ugly.
That's not nice, Cedric.
Stupid. I don't like them.
You acting up. You know that?
Mine's better.
Baby, can we please sit for a minute and have a conversation?
You keep talking to me. Leave me alone.
I know, but we are talking. We are Black Love.
No, you talking to me. I'm Black Love. You just
You're Black Love? What talk Black
I'm
Love?
the only one that's black.
What am I?
You ain't black.
Anyway.
You popcorn, burnt popcorn.
Burnt popcorn.
Look, you never did do the toast thing
because you don't follow through.
It ain't me, it's you. You don't want
So
to be
check
on
this out, right? I was in a live and they were talking about relationships, and the one guy told the host that he can't believe that she was single because she was so beautiful, and she was saying she's not willing to lower her standards. And they start talking about, huh?
Not a beautiful one be crazy.
So in the midst, hey Brian, in the midst of that, they start talking about dating and the expectations. And so a lot of these women went back to this whole, I don't know why the gender role thing comes up regularly. They said they cook for their man, they do all these things, but they don't subscribe to gender roles. And the question was asked, if the oil needs to be changed, hey Brian, y'all come on in and tap the screen. If the oil needs to be changed, how would you feel if he asked you to change the oil? Oh God, Lana said APK. And they were like, he wouldn't ask me that. But why? What is the issue with my moderator on full effect? You see how I'm loving me beating the having on all these people, buddy. What is it that you think is different? Why does the title make it better or worse for people?
Well, I don't know if it's a title, but people like to do what they want to do. Like people might like to cook, but might not want to do any of the other things that are ascribed to gender roles.
I'm saying, to me, like when I hear people talk about relationships, they are walking in a lot of the things that we talk about. Yes. But when you put like submit a word to it, then it's like,
right, because they're doing what they want to do. You don't make me do anything. I'm grown. That's the sentiment. So people have that what's the word? Rebellious spirit.
So my question is, how do we help this generation?
There's I don't know how to say it. Let's see. There's a saying that is
what? Say what you have to say.
No. There's a saying that prevails out there saying, "Don't save her. She don't want to be saved."
Okay, Ryan said, "Let them learn for themselves. They don't know what
you see. You are dismissing what I'm saying, but what I'm saying is true. Don't save her. You can't save everybody. You talking about what can we do to save her?
Well, but
don't save her. She don't want to be saved.
Well, I'm not just talking about.
So don't roll your eyes because it's true.
I'm not saying save a person, baby. I'm saying we as Christians.
You said, how do we save them? That's people.
Right, but I'm saying as Christians, we're supposed to be able to show the light of Christ, what God's word says.
And that's the end of your commitment. It's not your job to save anyone.
I didn't say save them, did I?
That's exactly what you said.
Okay, so how do we
save them was what you said, verbatim. Now you're saying you don't want to save them.
Okay, that's not what I meant. It's not what I meant, honey.
Well, what do you mean, honey? All I know is what you said.
We are supposed to be a light to a dying world.
Correct.
And people sometimes don't have a good role model of what marriage is. So when they don't know what marriage is supposed to be, just like when they like our relationship, but then they will clearly say, I don't want to do anything that you do or you're doing. So what does that mean?
Trying to say you can't save them. You can just be a great example of what is needed.
And that's true. But I'm just saying in general, because I know sometimes I get frustrated when I go in these rooms and these relationships are like they are so left field. The one guy said, if your woman, your wife, has not given you any of her hot pocket, and first of all they said, how long do you wait before you go somewhere else? Because you're gonna go somewhere else. Then they said, if she hasn't done it in 3 months, that means she's cheating on you. I was like, wait a minute, how we get to she cheating on you?
Well, I can see how they would say that. That's not always the case, but it's possible.
But that's not even normally the case. Women shut down because they're emotionally driven. If they're not, if the man, them and the man are not connected, then like their love and the connection they have with the man.
But that's irrelevant for what they're talking about. They're saying if you haven't got it in 3 months, then they get it from somewhere else.
But that's not true though. But we know
How are you saying it's not
baby,
true?
we know women that said they wish they could be married without the sexual component.
Yeah, but what they're saying is they're just not attracted to their husband. They don't like sex.
I didn't say it was attracted to him.
That's what I'm saying. So what you saying has nothing to do with what the other party is. If I'm saying I wish I could be in a marriage, I'm in a marriage with a specific person.
Mm-hmm.
If I was married to Morris Chestnut, they wouldn't be saying that. Or Idris Elba, right?
Right.
No, they'd be every night. Let's get it. So it's not that they don't like sex, it's they don't like the person to do the sex with because that's their husband.
But I'm saying, I was trying to say the reason why, because women have to have that connection. Like if you and that person are at odds.
I mean,
the average person said.
No, our generation, this new generation ain't like that. They won't get it in. I'm telling you.
But how? I don't understand how you say it when we've had couples that we've counseled, young couples who have one child and they're not getting it in because of the issues they have at home. And as soon as those issues are resolved by the end of our sessions, they are getting it in.
That is not a reflection of the society at whole. The few couples that we counsel a lot of couples, but that's still a very small percentage of what people are doing out here in these streets.
Okay, so I'm missing something.
What are you missing? I'm saying that what the lady is saying is a possibility. I'm not saying that it's facts, but it's definitely a possibility.
So Lena said, what if it's just an emotional disconnect? That's what I'm saying.
And it could
be,
but
emotional part, but
that's all I'm saying.
But majority of the time, honey, that's what it is. It's not that everybody that's not sexually active is because they don't like their spouse.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying you said that the people were saying that they didn't wish they could be in a sexless marriage. I'm saying they're in a marriage with a specific person. It's not they don't like sex in its totality. They don't like it with that person. Correct. I was talking narrowly to what you said in that instance. That wasn't for relationships as a whole. You're trying to paint a brush with what I said when it was very narrow to what you said. It was in response directly to what you said, and that only.
Well, I'm lost, but I'm gonna tell you about it. Because I don't know what you talking about. You responding to Jesus.
What you said. You said that some women that we know said they wish they would be in a sexless marriage. I was responding narrowly to that.
Right, but then I said we know several couples that we've counseled, that younger couples that they weren't partaking.
And my response to that was, that's a small percentage of the people in society. That's not a reflection.
So what do you guys think the reason majority of people
that's what I'm saying
are not active with their spouses?
My comment very succinctly is not saying that what the lady said in live was true, but I can understand.
Do me a favor and tap the screen. We at 4.5, 4.6 now.
Why can't you understand that? If you didn't have sex in 3 months, you'll be thinking about going outside.
No, I would not.
You have in the past too.
No, not that. But that wasn't about not having sex.
That's what you said.
No, it was because I didn't like you at the time. Me and you was not vibing.
You we weren't having sex as much as you want to.
We was not having sex.
And you were contemplating.
I told you I was contemplating.
Right. So how was that any different?
They emotionally disconnected, right, Brian? But okay, so he's talking about a time when things were rough between us. This is early on, and we weren't sexually active. It was just really rough. And I told him, you got me thinking about cheating. That's a problem. well, I got some meat at the house. So we got to fix this one way or another. But we were
Your meat was in the
connected.
freezer.
My meat was in the freezer.
Yes. You gotta thaw it out.
That's funny. I'm just saying, I know that everybody, me, but listen, I got meat at the house. I'm trying to figure out why I got to go and drive by the corner store. And listen, this is how I think about it. When you, for women, in every hood, I'm gonna say, there are corner stores. Corner stores, what we call them, where it's some a la Negroes hanging outside. And if you got Negroes hanging outside, you get out your car, they be like, dang, baby, you fine, and blah, 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 blah. I was going by the corner store and I didn't even need nothing because I just wanted some attention because they wasn't giving no attention. Hey, Tonyo, it could be physically or mentally on both parts. Correct. What up, though? Well, how do you think that how do you think we resolve that?
I'm not sure. I don't remember.
I believe we became intentional about our time and our connection. You know, working on us is how we resolved that part of it.
I don't remember. It's been so long ago. I can't remember.
I know, right? So in this, there's a lot of guys that are considered thugs or what you would look at and consider that. But they say they like, when they describe what they like as women, it's traditional. It's really odd because they all got the girls with the bonnets and the Bambi lashes, but they say they like traditional. I don't understand. I think some of that's what they saw growing. You may have seen growing up.
Why is that surprising? That you get what's around you most times, and that's what's around them.
What you mean you get what's around you?
You get what's around you. When you have people that are around you, you talk to them, you interact with them, you start liking them. I mean, that's what's around them. You understand that?
Yeah. I'm looking to see if the glass is right.
What up, though?
Proximity. Okay, okay, so I get that, but does that mean you lower your standards? Because when they get these women,
a lot of time, yes,
they get the women that's around them, because y'all say proximity, okay, but then you want them to be what you saw, maybe your grandmama or somebody else's marriage or relationship that you wanted, that you saw, but that's not who you got. You got Shaquita.
Okay. If you did a survey, I would submit to you that most people don't have what their list was before. You know what I'm saying? They merit something different.
Antonio said men don't function that way. I think it's common to settle. Exactly.
Right.
So, okay.
Very common. So
do you believe men and women settle or just who do you think settle? Or you think both?
Both settle. Yeah.
Okay, so Paul said that's not necessarily true though, because there were a lot of thoughts around me, but I didn't cuff them. Right. I mean, and I know there's exceptions to both sides.
Well, there's always exceptions to every rule, but we're speaking in generalities.
So looking at the list, did you have a list?
Not really. That's what I'm saying. Men don't think about that. Be like, okay, I want this, I want this. Women are the only one really that do that mostly. Men don't sit down and make lists and say, I want her to be 5'9" and weigh 150 pounds and this and that. Men normally have one feature that they're attracted to. You have a leg man, a butt man, a breast man, a neck man, whatever your thing is, that's what initially attracts you to the person. And then you go.
Shauna said that's women with the list.
Correct.
Okay, so have any of you women ever made a list? I didn't make I had things in my head, but I never wrote down a list.
Listen, whenever you talking to guys and we talking with the fellas, you be like, what kind of lady you like? They normally say one thing. I want one that's a red bone. I want one that's thick.
A red bone. I ain't heard that in a long time.
I like them tall.
Okay, let's read some comments.
Bow-legged.
Antonio says, I don't think men are settling. Men will smash until they find the one they want to marry. And Brian says, I think there's also a difference between settling and meeting someone outside of your comfort zone. Antonio said you're dead on when you were talking about.
Men have one thing they go. If
See,
you ask them what they want,
Shonda said
one
she.
thing.
Okay, women. Shonda said she wrote a list. Anybody else wrote a list? Please tell me somebody that wrote a list.
But I'm saying when you watch the YouTube when they interview these shit, what you like? Oh, he got to be tall. He got to make 6 figures. He got to work out. He got to do this. He got to drive this. He got to stay there. He got to have hair like this. Like it's bop, 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 bop. When you ask a man, she got to be thick. She got to be red bone. She got to be bow leg. Like they name like one
she
thing.
Got to be exotic.
Whatever it is, they name one thing, and they go with that.
Right.
It's not 27 things.
That nut said he can't wear white shoes. Nah, Shonda can't wear white church shoes.
Antonio say the women's list is tattooed in your brain.
Oh, now I agree with that because what? Okay, so well, listen. Tell me, put on your white church shoes, baby. Don't have none of them. All right.
So what he gonna wear when he go to the white party? He can't wear no white shoes.
Shonda, what are you gonna wear when you go to the white party if you can't wear white shoes? All right, so here's the thing, right? What was your thing? What was your list in your head? Not written down. What was in your head?
I didn't have no list. He just said that women have the list in their head.
Okay, no, but you said you got one thing you like. What was the thing you like?
You just said a list.
Okay.
Words have meaning.
Tomato.
No, ain't no
tomato.
Matata. That's tomato, potato. They're the same thing.
Last one, he must have all of his teeth and is going to the white and is going to the white. I can't deal with Shonda. Right? She said that, but we ain't gonna deal with you, Shonda, tonight.
So that throw a guy for missing one check mark on that list.
All his teeth is important. I would have never ever. And see, Shonda is we are Shonda's a little more seasoned than I am. I think the list change
as you get older.
As you get older,
a lot shorter.
It gets shorter. Like I want him to have all his teeth. Listen, and not on the bathroom counter either.
Look, I want him tall. Well, kind of tall. Well, just be a man.
Listen, I just don't want him to be shorter than me. You know, you start changing.
Just be the same height as me at least.
Right. So, did I match anything in your mind?
In my mind?
Anything that you ever would have thought about for a wife?
I didn't have a list per se, but
I mean, like a type. You know, like you didn't have a list, but you had a type.
No.
Paul to my can he walk? That's funny. Short. Jonathan can say shorter but more specific. Paul said, "Can he walk?" That's hilarious. Antonio said that like he had no teeth and ordered
a tomahawk steak.
That ain't gonna work, boo.
No, I really didn't have a type per se. I mean, I like thick, but I mess with girls that wasn't thick at all. So I mean,
you didn't like them because you talked very negative about the ones that were thick.
It wasn't necessarily that. It was just I don't know. I give a piece a chance.
You get peace?
Yes.
Peace.
A chance to get a piece.
Did y'all hear him? Wait a minute.
Hey,
wait. He said he give peace a chance.
I got that patented. I don't hear nobody saying my stuff.
Listen, he said he give peace a chance. I said, what is peace? A chance to get a piece.
Nobody say that. That's mine. I'll sue you if you say it.
I promise you. Why y'all laughing at that? So you basically saying
get a piece of shit.
That ain't a piece. Oh yeah, that is a piece you're talking about. Boy, right, Paul, still himself. So I can't with you. I can't with you.
They're gonna be stealing my stuff.
They probably gonna steal that.
I'm gonna hear it on TV one day.
That was good. That was good. Give peace a chance.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. When we talk about y'all say just let people just model what it is you're supposed to have and do or be in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Probably shouldn't have. So should people have lists? That's what Antonio says. You know how dudes be. Hey, bro.
She got cute elbows.
Really, Antonio?
Listen, the later it get in the evening, boy.
Start choosing.
Boy, look them leftovers, boy. Look at them scragglers. Woo-wee.
Have you ever? I know you weren't a big club person.
No.
But have you ever picked late in the midnight hour
Listen,
a booger wolf?
I don't necessarily a booger wolf, but it was a werewolf. I was down bad once or twice. I can't even lie.
So he said he ain't pick a booger wolf in the midnight hour, but he picked a werewolf.
It was a cousin to the booger. It was a werewolf.
Oh my goodness!
Listen,
you should have standards. See, look, Paul said you should have standards, maybe not a list.
Look, you know when you pick one, and
look, just about a vulture got to eat.
Yeah, look, and you be shamed. You be like, Lord.
How about we all been down bad, right?
Yeah, I'm down bad. Listen, it's one of the ones where you be like, hey, just meet me outside about 20 minutes. Don't walk out with me.
Wait. You told somebody to meet you outside 20 minutes?
Yeah, I got the Chevy out there. Meet me by don't just, be covert. Don't be,
Thank you, Rocky.
Did
you?
Just meet me. Don't walk out with me. Now go on now.
Now here's the issue I have with the women.
Covert.
Right.
Gotta be covert, baby.
So you gonna let somebody tell you to meet you somewhere?
Meet me in the parking lot. Matter of fact, don't be in your car. Don't stand by the car. Just be ready to go.
I told someone to meet me in the movies. I said I was going to get snacks. That's awful. That's awful.
You make it a little darker. Somebody see it 12:30 a.m. Pretty much.
That's awful, y'all.
That was the Netflix and chill before Netflix.
So does that mean that in that moment your loins were just overwhelmed?
I don't know what it was. I see. I'm not gonna say that. I think. See, mine was emotional.
Baby, come back over this way.
I needed some comfort at the time. I was down bad. I was feeling away. I just needed to talk to somebody and some companionship. You understand me? It wasn't about the loin so much.
So if it was companionship, why she couldn't walk out with you?
Because I don't need everybody in my business. I'm a private person. You know what I'm saying?
No.
And
y'all tap the screen for me. We at 5.8. Let's see if we can get to 10.
Listen, companionship is what I was looking for. Now, if something else happens,
look, them Thomas Dean Strong. That's awful. You know that, right?
Listen, that's a and the thing about it, them werewolves got something special going
right
on.
into my plausible deniability. That's awful.
Listen, just companionship. And if something else happened, then it happened. I wasn't looking for that. But then listen, them werewolves got something going on with that under yonder. This is amazing.
The werewolves got something.
What? Change your life.
That under yonder good with the werewolves. So the ugly girls got hot.
Oh my goodness. They break that bread, boy. Hey, they get it right. They get you right, boy.
Listen, Jacoby, he said them not attractive people got good at hot pockets.
What?
And look, right, Rachel and Leah. Look, Nettie and Celie. And he like, you can't right now. You can't have Nettie, not never. But you get Celie.
Look at all them churn that they had. Some were going on good. They were churning everywhere. She wasn't pretty, but he kept busting churn.
them neck bones. Them neck bones.
Yeah, the neck down.
Oh, neck down. Oh, gee, I said neck bones.
Listen,
Shonda, what you be gonna do with them?
Listen, it messed you up because you be
there. You go, neck down, right. Listen, neck down.
You be like, man, boy, you all right? He take you out, but then you like, no, I can't. Mm-mm.
You can't even take them out nowhere far.
You want them, but you can't.
Why?
You can't ride in the car them too long. Might be a full boom or something. You don't want that werewolf to come out. Bite you.
You know what?
You gotta be careful.
I'm very disappointed in y'all.
You're disappointed in me.
All right, come on. We had 6.4. Tap that screen for me.
That happened very few times because I didn't go to clubs like that, so I wasn't out in the streets.
Right, but when you did,
no, most of the time I was chilling. Listen, I used to turn down offers all the time. This was just I had a moment of weakness once or twice. Forgive me if I'm human.
And the booger wolf went home with you.
It wasn't a booger wolf. It was a werewolf. Not the same thing.
So
they cousins.
Booger and well are different.
The werewolf is not quite as grotesque as the booger wolf.
So did y'all kiss? Whoa. You don't kiss the booger wolf?
I don't kiss anybody like that. Kissing is personal. Intimate. I wasn't no kisser. You know that.
He's telling the truth. Shonda, don't feed them cats.
Never leave.
Listen, so y'all don't kiss? So y'all get an ugly girl and y'all don't kiss them?
I didn't, but I'm equal opportunity. I didn't kiss the pretty ones either. I don't believe in all that kissing. It's just mouth is mouth. It's mine. You do yours. I don't. But I'm saying you act surprised. You know that.
I'm talking about like no time.
We were married and arguing about kissing for 10 years.
Oh yeah.
So
we used to have fights about kissing, y'all.
So are you acting like you surprised?
I was in the Navy and they get you with 50 cent Jim Beam in a Coke.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh my God, Antonio.
Listen, I ain't about all that kissing and sugar. I don't do that.
All right, we have 71 people in the room. Can I get us to 10? We at 7.1.
Let's
tap
hug real
that screen.
Hug real tight. Listen, I probably can count on one hand all the people I don't kiss. Like
count them
for real. One hand.
Me too.
Yeah, you lying. You probably just walking up on people kissing them. You like to kiss. Hey, what you doing?
Really?
Just out here, just unsanctioned kissing. That was you doing.
I didn't know you had to have a certain sanction to kiss.
You need counseling. You're too loose with the mouth.
Wait, don't say that. Right. Listen. Right. Okay, hold on. Let me go back up. I ain't LaShawn. They must have blocked your comment, LaShawn, because it's not on here, baby. If they think if TikTok think it's crazy, they'll block it or something, Shot. Because there's nothing on there. Your first comment is don't skip over my comment above. So Antonio says too funny. Brian said that
so much I can't do it.
Brian said that one kid. LaShawn said about she can't do it. Brian said that wasn't the kids. I ain't think so either, Brian. Unsanctioned kids and Haitianese.
Loose with the mouth.
Yeah,
really, you see Antonio really can't kiss.
Really, look, loose with the mouth is not a good thing.
Right. She out here unapproved kissing. That's it. You ain't getting your kisses approved beforehand.
That was before you, and I didn't.
It don't matter.
But how you know? You said you kissed more than 5 people. Why I can't have the same story?
I didn't say more than 5 people.
You said 5 people.
I said one hand. That means 5 or less. That's
so why I can't have the same story?
How many fingers you got to my more than 5?
Okay, so I'm saying how many? So why I can't have that same story?
Lying. Women like kissing. They be kissing all the time. They kiss. You probably kiss 30 dudes that you ain't do nothing with.
Me or women in general?
Just women in general. They be kissing all the time.
Why are they kissing?
Okay, I think we went far enough. How we went far enough? You don't kiss me for 20 minutes and got me all excited. Now you talking about we don't went far enough. Be wrong for that. Women do it all the time. They don't kiss. 20, 30 dudes they ain't did nothing with. And they ain't planning to do nothing with them.
But listen, what's wrong with kissing?
Ain't nothing wrong with it. That just ain't for me. You do what you want.
Look, let me say nah. Shauna said nowadays they are eating too many apple pies, open pies. Listen, now that's the thing. Nowadays they got too many diseases and stuff that come in your mouth.
Look, what I say when they say I'm saying, right? You tell me I'm saying.
Who said I'm saying? Hush, Antonio. Jacoby, don't be laughing at. Hey, cover girl.
Kissing and sharing fluids. Yes.
Listen, you right now.
It is gross.
You right now. All I know is you can't act like
end up with gingivitis. Oh, they keep blocking buddy comments.
That's LaShawn.
This one right here?
That's LaShawn, baby.
Oh.
She whatever you got to rephrase it, whatever you're saying, they're blocking that comment, honey.
Yeah, I ain't never been about that life. I done lost a few chicks behind that.
Behind what?
No, I'm gonna do all that. No.
Thank you. Thank you, Shanice, for giving me some gifts. My daughter give me this gift. I ain't seen it, but it did come up, love me. Usually it come up and it'll say approve this night, but it's not coming up at all. It's nothing there.
Yeah.
Okay, Shanice out here giving big gifts.
Listen, I lost a few, real talk. I wasn't mad. It's okay.
So
I don't even know you that good like that, though. We just friends. I'm saying you don't want to be kissing stuff. No, I don't.
But how did you, if a girl, if y'all was chilling, right? Y'all was vibing and she leans in, you did not lean away like that. Please tell me you didn't lean away like that.
Well, I'll show you what I did, but I can't show you on TikTok. Don't call me ever again. Okay.
I'm not gonna tell y'all what he said he did.
Look, they got the hat.
Listen. Uh-oh. That's funny. Listen, what's what I said? That's funny. Listen, all I'm saying is we started talking about standards and
Yeah, I can't do it.
y'all men choosing booger wolves.
I ain't choose nothing.
I don't like kissing either, but when you with the right person, it comes easy with time.
That's correct.
Listen, so we used to fuss
I be kissing up
because
something now. Ain't a babe.
what is that?
I don't know. I don't know how to kiss good.
Talking lawnmowers of them.
That's how you love myself.
All right, so you can't say ugly on here. Oh, did you see the last? Nope. Listen, I don't know what Mr. Thomas got going on with his life. Hey, Dre, kissing booger wolves.
No, not me. I already told you. You keep saying that. I don't told you now. Words got meaning. Werewolf.
I'm sorry.
Right. And I wasn't kissing. So you missed me with that. I told you it was for emotional purposes. I had emotional damage.
So what happens when you lower your standards, not your list, but your standards? Y'all choose from your surroundings, in the words of Antonio and Brian and you get.
What you mean lower standard? That was just a temporary assignment.
But I'm saying you end up dating the chick that's the lower.
No, you went too far. Wasn't no date now.
Okay, look, your daddy, put your face in the camera. Sneeze wants to send a gift. It's so funny, Sneeze. He started, baby, she wants you to put your face in the gift.
She did it already.
She just said put in there. Stop frowning up at your child trying to send
your gift. Face in there.
Thank you, love.
Thank you.
So
what's the lady saying? One night only. That's what I was. I was Jennifer Hudson, whoever that was. One night only. Come on, big baby, come on.
Silly. So the topic has been evolving, but we talked about women having lists. Why do women have an adverse issue with I guess saying like they do traditional roles or submission, but what they do is actually those things, but they don't like when you say they do them.
Right.
And so we went from that was what was that? What'd you say?
It's because they want to do what they want to do. They don't want you to tell them what to do.
Okay.
So it's a difference. If I do it on my own, that's different than you.
Okay, I got me a red hot chili pepper.
Where's that?
Right there. And I got me a lightning bolt. Go on, Shanice.
You got some corn too.
I got some corn.
Because you corny.
So they started talking about they went to how they had girls that was not their cream of the crop, and Cedric said that he's had a young lady before that she was a booger wolf. Oh no, she wasn't a booger wolf, she was a werewolf.
You know what?
And he didn't want to walk out. He didn't want to walk out with her.
But you keep saying booger wolf. You trying to?
Okay, listen. He didn't want to walk out with her.
He
told her to meet him around the corner.
No, I ain't said about around the corner. See, you
said meet me outside 15 minutes.
That's what happens when people intentionally mislead you.
Did you not say meet me outside 15 minutes?
First of all, the context is when you at the club and you choose and it's getting late and the pickings getting slim. You understand me? And you need some companionship for the evening. That's what I was saying. You act like I went to the mall and just grabbed up whoever them like that. That ain't happening. So we
he told her don't even meet him by his car. You go meet by your own car with me. Yeah. And then somebody else said they told her to meet me inside the movies. I'm going to get snacks. But you still got to walk out together.
No, you don't. I got to go to the bathroom. I go to the bathroom. So the movie, you see the crazy. I'll meet you at the car. I'm going to the bathroom.
That's raggedy, Cedric.
Well, I ain't never did that. I'm just saying.
So Brian, right, Dre?
That just came to my mind. I ain't never did that though. I haven't went on a lot of dates. I didn't know what was doing a lot of dating.
So you just doing a lot of hunching.
I wasn't doing a lot of that either. I was very conservative with my stuff. You got to be worthy.
You said you was conservative with your stuff.
Conservative. Oh,
how you had? She told me she spent $5 on us, so that's our Christmas. Yeah, that's my daughter. She a little special. Don't worry about her.
Right.
Wait a minute.
That was conservative.
So you had to be but you just said you gave it to somebody that wasn't worthy. Conservative would give away his stuff.
I didn't say I gave nothing. I said that was for emotional support. You see, you jumping to conclusions.
But yeah, but you ain't hunch her?
I didn't say whether I did or not.
I'm asking, did you hunt her?
That's been so long.
Did you hunt the booger wolf?
I don't remember.
The werewolf?
You keep saying booger wolf.
Okay, the coyote. Did you hunt her?
There wasn't no coyote. It was a werewolf. You understand me? And I don't remember.
Brian, when you came out the bathroom, I want to know, how did you get, when you came out the movies, he just said bathroom. When the movie's over and you told him to meet you inside, how do you get from inside, like y'all leave the movies, where y'all ain't walking out together?
I just told you.
I'm asking Brian because you said you ain't do it, but I'm talking about
I didn't do it. I didn't have to do it.
Listen, Shonda, he don't want to say the booger wolf, so he said werewolf. I said coyote. Remember that show, Coyote Ugly?
Yeah, you misrepresenting the facts. That's what I'm saying.
All right, so we gonna touch. Look, so how important?
Brian said bathrooms, like I said.
How important is sex in your relationship?
What relationship?
Okay, so first of all, I would say in marriage, but like if it's so, majority of people do not wait till marriage. You're supposed to, okay?
Werewolf can change. That's right. They can change.
Whatever. I'm not that well with bathroom. You can't tell who's with. You know I can't deal with you.
There you go. That's right. Just look, fall in with the crowd.
Werewolf can change. You have to keep staggering the exit. You know what? Oh, that's awful. Okay, y'all say it's extremely important. LaShawna, if you don't just tell me what you're saying, I don't see it, baby. LaShawna, I don't see any.
Something was that? Somebody say nothing but love or something.
All right, so everybody. Okay, so all right now everybody say very important. Let's buy. Okay, so here's the thing. What happened if you have this person that y'all get along, you love each other, everything is on point?
How do you know that?
What?
What you talking about? You get along with everything on point.
Baby, let me finish my story. You want to let me finish my analogy?
Well, I mean, you like the massage of truth, so I'm just trying to make sure.
What happened when you get married? You find out you got a little Superman. He got. That's hilarious. Okay, so here's the thing, right? If you get married, hold on a second, child.
You gotta check that ahead of time. You can't wait to get married.
Don't do that. That's what you're supposed to do.
No, you gotta check it.
All right, so okay. So I was saying, like, you kicking the person, you dating the person, whatever. Y'all vibe and everything is amazing, right? Y'all just get along. To get you, he get you, blah blah blah. And then when y'all get to that part of life, it ain't good. Oh, it's love. What do you do?
But see, that's not always the end all be all, because it can't be improved. Because you could have been bothering while they was weaving. Sometimes you got to get in sync before you say bye, bye, bye.
So you need to try it more than once, what you're saying.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying what I'm saying.
What you saying?
Sometimes you didn't have wisdom with the correct timing. You went too fast. So sometimes you got to slow down and pick another, sometimes people got stuff going on in their life.
Baby, I'm not doing all these. Just say what you gotta say.
You can't. It's TikTok. So sometimes you didn't pick the right time. Try it again and see what happens. If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Make it interesting as you get older, so you won't get bored. Okay. So what happens if? How do you tell someone that it's not good? How do you
very carefully?
And look, it's probably when you zig when you should have zagged.
It be like that sometimes. True story.
Hey, Kente. Right. Okay. And that's true. So I'm saying, but men, I can't talk about anybody else, are very.
So you can't talk about nobody else.
Right. This ain't it. You love me. You are not gonna say this ain't it to the man. Please tell me. So if you're with a guy, I'm saying your husband, but hopefully. Okay, but even if this, okay, you're married, right? And your spouse is getting to the finish line before you even start.
But I'm saying it's a lot of factors in that though, because what if your spouse is average, but your stuff is ruined? Then you know what I'm saying? Like it's I4. You know what I'm saying? It's ran through. So it ain't his fault that you got semi trucks going up through there. You know what I'm saying? So what do you do then? It ain't that man's fault. He a regular dude. You know what I'm saying? You got people jumping off the top ropes on that thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh God. You don't just try to help them be creative ones let them see. Trying to say, wait, what? Right, Sean? You know what I4 is. Brian, don't laugh at me. I laugh at him. Oh wow. Oh my God.
You got the whole range of I'm telling you.
Oh my God. Kente laughing at you over here. And look, Kente, oh my God, said not run through. Right, listen.
Yeah.
But okay, if you get with a chick, and that's especially if it's your wife, I'm talking about so you're saying if she's been active a lot, and
it's
a Sea of Galilee.
If you take your stuff off and they go, ooh.
then what wait, what did you say?
Ooh.
What go though?
You know what go You can lean into the side. What are you supposed to do with that? Well, if he regular guy, it ain't his fault. He regular. Your stuff just, is vintage. You got that vintage Louis, baby.
Oh my God, y'all! What is wrong with Saturday night?
It's been handled.
Look at Kente. A 747 looks small in the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
Kente, don't you start with Saturday.
I'm trying to say.
Oh my God, Shonda, take me with you, Lord. You should already know if that person can perform. Okay, but here's the kicker, right? We laughing and we joking, but right, biblically, you're not supposed to know your spouse before you get married.
Right, that's correct.
So if you get married to somebody and you don't know that they are a petite sausage, or if Grand Canyon isn't in play, what do you do? But let's just not even go there. What happens if the person is not good? How do you tell somebody that they're not good?
That can be fixed though.
How do you tell them that?
Well, I don't know.
You're like, it ain't good.
You suck.
Yeah, that ain't what you say to nobody.
No, I'm saying it can be changed though. You do it with love, obviously.
Baby, I love you, but you.
No, that ain't with love. That ain't with love.
First
of all, you in my face. Don't do that.
What you
Give me some space.
If loving me say this one more time, this ain't it. Please tell me you never told anybody that loving me. I believe she did though.
She's somebody. Let's keep it real. Something will happen before we say I do.
No, but loving me said that's the third time she said this ain't it.
Don't be like that.
Look, Shayna talking about the Lord knows the size of my heart, so He wouldn't do me like that. Yeah, I hear you, Shay. That's what I said too. But look, Justin talking about let us pray.
Right. Sometimes you just gotta do a little. You might not go all the way, but you gotta do a little exploratory. You know what I'm saying? See what's happening. And you know what I'm saying?
Sweetheart, Kente say, sweetheart, I need to tell you something. You suck. That is not it, Kente.
Listen.
Oh God.
If y'all whatever, you know what I'm saying? You get the that ain't it.
They can't see what you're doing over there. It's great.
No. That ain't, you know that something wrong with that. We need to go talk to somebody, see something.
Y'all doing the most tonight.
Listen, they ain't got no. They can put like a belt on it or something.
A belt on it.
Yeah, tighten it, like ratchet it down or tighten it up or something.
A belt on a hot pocket. That's what I'm going to ask. Can't you look and see? Just can't go. Who gonna do all that, Shayna?
No, you know what the women gonna do, and they gonna.
There's no easy way to break somebody's heart, right?
You did that.
What?
You like
I did not do that. He lied. He talking about.
Listen, she thinks she's slick. We was sitting. I don't know where we was at. She was laughing and she grabbed my inner thigh trying to see what's happening.
He is not telling the truth.
Oh, okay.
He is not telling the truth. You are not telling the truth.
You didn't do that. It ain't that funny. You didn't do that.
I did not do that.
You're like, okay, yeah, we straight.
Somebody tell like whatever. Don't laugh at him, Shayna. I just wonder because like there are people that have really horrible situations.
Hey, listen, there's always something that can be done.
Look, I'm gonna say if he say turn off the lights and run.
That's not necessarily true. He might want to be sassy.
What?
Sassy.
Or he might be ashamed of his
romantic.
body.
Romantical.
Or he might be what's called a shy person.
That could be. I don't know. Lights off. Or on. Or whatever.
You don't care.
Let me know, never mind.
That's awful. This is a conversation that has turned down a street I was not.
You don't want to talk about that foolishness about what do you do? And you were trying to leave the bros hanging out. I just get back for the bros.
Angie, you would be a man that touches it. I was not touching said inner thigh. He is not telling the truth.
All right.
Listen, I was.
Listen.
Shout out to why she gonna go pray.
I'm just saying, there's some brothers out here that's normal, and there's women out here got them 2-car garages. Somebody, they ain't whatever. You don't supposed to have that there.
A 2-car garage?
Yeah, you supposed to have a 1-car. Not 2. Not a double wide.
Maybe he trying to put a scooter in a 1-car garage.
Okay. Like man said, you put an Escalade in a 1-car, if it's good. 2-car, it looks small.
Oh my God.
Still Escalade though.
Y'all do something with him.
Yeah, still Escalade, baby.
Oh, wait a minute, wait. A couple girls say, I was told that the shoe size determines his size.
The shoe size of the man, I guess.
Oh,
yeah.
See, that's not necessarily true though.
Very cavernous. Suburban Escalade. What you trying to say?
You're so dumb. This is going all the way left. You are doing the most, okay?
Yeah, my shoe size on that? Huh?
Cedric.
What on there? What you trying to say up and do him?
Y'all, I'm not gonna deal with y'all tonight. Cedric is on one.
What you trying to say?
Trying to say size matters. Oh my Lord.
Hey, what you trying to say?
Oh my gosh.
What my shoe size is?
Okay, so Kimberly says not true about the shoe size. I don't believe that. I mean, not that I've experienced anybody before you, my love. Not that
I ain't got to do anybody. Is it true for me?
Why is we on live?
Huh? Say something. Say it.
Y'all, I'm not been let Cedric bother me tonight.
Yeah,
Okay.
she was being mannish.
I was not being managed.
All up on me and everything like that. Touching all everywhere. It wasn't time yet. You were premature with your touching.
Premature with my touching. Get somebody. She might get somebody else to do it. Right. Listen, but Shut up, Paul. Paul, don't do that. Don't put the church member business out in the street. Don't put now. The very first time, do we want to tell that horrible story? That was terrible.
It was bad, but see, like I said, the timing wasn't right.
Yeah, we was Bobby. I don't know what we was doing.
I wasn't enthused. I wasn't trying to do that. It was too early in the relationship. I want to know your heart.
Cedric, did you say you want to know my heart?
Yes.
And you said it with a straight face.
That's the truth.
Cedric,
I told you that.
You did not tell me you want to know my heart.
You
No,
pressured
Cedric.
me into it. It was peer pressure.
Y'all see him lying on me. Oh
So
my God.
my effort was haphazard.
Look at a couple of my girl, do not be believing that dumb junk said it.
True.
You did not want to know my heart. Now
I
you doing
did.
the most.
I was trying to get to know you better. I was not ready to be intimate at that moment. So you got a half-hearted effort. It was haphazardly done. I was not prepared to do that. I was still trying to learn, talk, grow. So your timing was wrong. And if you would have left at that point, you'd have missed out on the best thing that you ever had.
The best thing. How you gonna speak for the best thing I ever had?
I ain't speaking for that. What you told me. Unless you lie.
Once I met Bigfoot with me. right? Let me listen. Look, my boy said it wasn't ready, but he did it anyway. But you did it anyway.
I wasn't ready.
You wasn't ready, but you did it anyway.
You pressured me.
I pressured him.
Yeah. I was like, no.
Shout out, I'm trying not to curse. Listen, so the preacher's daughter pressured you into having.
The preacher's daughter be the worst one.
Stop saying that. Stop. All these other women out here doing all kinds of strange things.
Yeah, you was more worse. Listen, I was Janet Jackson. Let's wait a while. You like, oh no, yeah. You don't give me that meat. Nah. Right now. I want it.
My husband's not telling the truth, y'all.
Give me that.
Oh my God.
Give it.
Oh my God. I do not like when they say they be the one. Now, y'all know I take offense to that whole preacher story because there's a bunch of people out here. You don't say that's what the mailman kids do. That's a stupid analogy. I really don't like that. So stop doing that. Okay.
Baby.
But
You was over there.
listen, PK's kids worse. Now, what if I say Bubba kids worse?
That could be.
Okay, well then don't do that.
I said it could be. I'm not mad.
But don't be telling no preacher because they ain't got to do anything else.
You the one brought up preacher kid. You was
Look, Paul, if I want to try everything.
Listen,
Whatever.
She was threatening me. I was. I'm taking my clothes off.
Oh, you was crying, taking your clothes off?
I'm scared. She's so forceful. She's so strong. Oh, she gonna take it.
Love me saying my roommate in college was a preacher girl. I felt like I was slow. She got a snail on there. Love me, you about to get blocked yourself. He ain't no real preacher. Right, strong. Listen, y'all let's say it act like he right here. I was forceful.
Forceful.
What I said, give it him.
Almost.
Give it some, give it here. Don't hold back.
I waited to grab my shirt. I would call the police. Sexual assault.
So how did I use my words?
Yes, you were very aggressive. Is you a man or a mouse?
That's what your mother says.
Get this thing.
Get this thing.
What you gonna do with it? What you gonna do? If you was a real man, you jump on it if you want it.
Oh my God. All right, we're at 8.5. Can y'all go and get us a 10 so we can just give it a like? No.
What they got to do with the likes?
I don't know. I said I was like give me a like, give me the likes. Like
No.
I was remixing, honey.
No, it's bad. All bad. Don't do that ever again. Thank you. Anyway, so even though I was a victim of
And
sexual,
he loved it, right?
No, I didn't love it. It was bad both ways. This is regular. But we overcame. Look at God. First time was unbelievable.
Yeah, the first time was bad.
Underwhelming.
But the first time was bad, I must say. It was bad.
When you left, I
But
was
that,
like,
but God, you got what you were doing when I left?
Yes. Felt so bad that I was taking advantage of.
Listen, Shauna, if he don't stop telling them lies out here in these streets,
But we persevered.
I may have been a little aggressive. Just a little.
Okay.
But not unnecessarily aggressive with you, though. Cedric, who you like? Who can be aggressive with you?
Maybe.
Andre the Giant. Who gonna do something to
It
you?
was emotional aggression.
How emotional aggressed you? How did I emotional aggress you?
Question my manhood and my testosterone because I was not interested.
Right. You came back, is what she said.
Well, I had to give you another chance because I knew it couldn't be that bad. Like, it ain't no way. That's just, I knew it. It ain't that bad. It ain't nobody.
Oh my God. She took a shower and scrubbed. Look at Bernard laugh. Don't laugh at them. Took his innocence.
That's right.
Really? Did you say I took his innocence? Hey, Glam.
I ain't never been the same. It was that day that I realized.
Say it. Say it. Say it.
That's right. Took my innocence.
Anyway, I ain't studying.
That's what you said that day.
I did not force Mr. Thomas.
I was like, listen, let's
to have relations.
Like, I didn't want to hear that.
That's what I said.
Yeah, break yourself, fool. Run it. About them pints, them boxing draws, all that. Get
Wait. So I had to get my naked.
But you made me leave my shirt on.
That devil said I made him take off his clothes but keep on his shirt.
My socks. You didn't take my socks off.
Glam, you better not believe Sam that dumb mess. Glam, she don't know she believe you. You better not. Didn't that say I made him get butt naked and leave on
shirt and socks?
His shirt and socks. That's a horrible sight.
Yeah, shirt and socks. You in and out, like takeout. I was like, man, I should have let her in. I didn't know she was gonna do all that. I thought we were just gonna.
Justin told me he believed it.
I thought we were just gonna talk and get to know each other. I just wanted to hear your heart and listen to your and
listen to my rump. What?
I said, hear your heart, listen to your mind, know what you thought for the future.
That's what you did.
Yes. See, I'm looking at you. I want to talk, but you didn't want that. You want, you know, you want to do.
I want,
You didn't want to just gaze into each other's eyes with wanting and longing.
You don't kiss, so why am I gaze your eyes?
Oh no.
Listen, I believe you're talking about shirt and socks. Child, please. Ain't nobody studying Cedric. Anyway, I ain't studying Cedric. He on something else.
But we made it. That's why every time now I always take my socks off the shirt. I got the power.
Cedric said he take off his socks every time now to show he got the power.
I got the power.
Well, I thought you took them off so you have some traction.
Yeah, that too.
But you got to go to work on Myra.
Unfortunately.
How about that? Anyway,
y'all, my tippy
toe, right? That's hilarious. Oh. That is hilarious. Y'all acting up tonight. Tippy toe.
Hello.
Hey, Glam.
How are you? No, y'all not.
What Nathan said?
He's harassing me.
It was supposed to be intimate, but y'all were streaming. Y'all ruined our intimate moment.
No.
Oh my God.
Hey, no, it's
my bad, bro.
Tell Rochelle.
Uh-oh. Look, she done muted the mic up.
My bad, bro.
He's like, do the wifely duties. I'm done. Leave me
I'm
alone.
talking about the kid either. I'm talking about in the bedroom.
Oh! Go on, do what you gotta do now. Go get the bed right.
Do what you gotta do, Rochelle.
Yeah, go on, do what you gotta do.
I'm on my cycle. He needs to leave me alone.
Oh, wait. That's too much information.
Stop the cycle.
Too much.
Saying.
Oh, Lord
I
Jesus.
recycle.
Wait.
I mean, said recycle.
Right. Look at Justin talking about recycle. Oh, Jesus. This is going left. Praise God.
Hey, man.
Hey.
Y'all got to do what's best for you.
Right. LaShawn's about TMI. I was like, this girl, wait.
What's happening?
Wait a minute.
Don't you owe me some debt?
This wasn't a family show.
Don't you owe me some?
Oh, Lord. Anyway, I laugh because what I envisioned for this wonderful, what I met was not who I ended up getting. What you think about that? What you think about that statement, Ray?
What you mean who you met?
The version of you that I met is not who I end up with.
What? That don't make no sense.
Oh, you had just come and playing ball overseas. You was old bougie. Oh,
I wasn't bougie at all.
you was bougie.
You bougie. I ain't bougie. You what you thought you was getting. That's the problem. You thought wrong. You assumed.
You can't see us now? Okay, hold on, Chad. I'm gonna
Snowy, come back.
change the layout.
Let me tell you.
Yeah, you're not all the way in the camera. Sad isn't either.
I've been switch it. Anyway,
Oh, wow. Y'all crazy for that.
listen. All right, so if you're on Facebook Live or YouTube, we are on TikTok. Come on over to Black Love United on TikTok. As we finish our conversation, you can comment over there. We're gonna end the stream here. Hope you have a great night. Come join us on the TikTok, in the words of Cedric.
We out here in these TikTok streets. You know,